Hello, my name is David Qualls, and welcome to another episode of All There Is to Know About Genoa. Today, we're in front of Nevada's Oldest Thirst Parlor, located here in Genoa, and it's managed by Lindsay. Let's go see what she has to say.
David! Hi!
Hi.
So good to see you!
Lindsay, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. What you been up to?
I have been up to a lot. We're here today to talk to you about this building and this business.
Okay.
This is Nevada's Oldest Thirst Parlor. That's what I've been told.
Yes. We were here 11 years before Nevada was a state. It was a Utah territory at the time the bar opened, and Brigham Young was the governor.
Wow, Brigham Young. And this bar has been operational ever since.
Correct. Yep.
And aside from beer, what else? What other libations can one have here?
We have a full-service bar. We have a craft cocktail menu that is seasonal. We have some really fun stuff on there named after some historic things in town here. And we have a little bit of wine, some red, some white, nothing too fancy.
Excellent.
But a
And
pretty good selection.
what about food?
So food, we don't actually have a kitchen attached to the bar, but we do have a food truck. That is my food truck called Hungry Hearts. That's here on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Excellent. And what type of food can we get from Hungry Heart?
We do smash burgers with local beef from the Carson Valley, shoestring fries, and sweet potato waffle fries with a special house-made
Excellent.
sauce.
I'm going to have to come on the weekend and have a smash burger.
Yeah,
Sounds great.
it's fun.
Lindsay, what can you tell me about the history of this building?
So the building is pretty amazing in my opinion. It's standed the test of time. Luckily we're in an arid kind of high desert climate, and so I think that helps preserve things. But the family that built this bar, I do think that they were probably on the wealthier side of things because the construction they put into it has really made it stand the test of time.
Now, I've heard there is a very thick ceiling.
Yeah, so the family, again, that built this in 1853, they came from San Francisco, and I imagine they were well versed in fires and how they would spread throughout, right, rooftop to rooftop. And so the roof above the plaster, when you're inside, there's about 18 inches of sand and adobe bricks. And that is like a fire retardant, so that when the rooftop catches fire, it self-extinguishes before it comes down into the building and takes everything.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Now, I've also heard that the walls are really thick.
Yeah, I would say probably 12 to 18 inches. I'm not totally sure. Of the exterior brick that you see is also the interior with a little bit of old plaster on it.
Wow, and then the mirror that's in the bar, is that original to the building?
Yes, so that came with the family from San Francisco, and the mirror is really special. It's all silver. We call it a diamond dust mirror because it sparkles so beautifully when you hold up a flashlight or candlelight to it. The mirror, we don't actually even know how old it was. We just know that it journeyed to North America from Glasgow, Scotland in the early 1840s, and that was before the Panama Canal, so it went all the way around the Horn on a ship to San Francisco and then was brought here in covered wagon.
Wow, that is an amazing story. Now, can you tell us if a guest here to Genoa and came into the Genoa bar, if they asked if they could see the back of the mirror, is there a flashlight that you can shine to show them the reflection?
Yeah, so if you just shine it on the front, we keep flashlights in the back there. And we do our little Vanna White thing there, and you can see all the glitter and the sparkle.
Wow, and what is that glitter and sparkle caused from?
Well, it's called a diamond dust mirror. There's people that argue if there's actual diamond dust in it or if it's just a effect added from adding mercury to silver to make the reflection. Either way, mirrors at that time were made with really high quality elements, and so you had to be wealthy to have one. That's why you see in some Victorian era houses in the parlor, they'll have like a big mirror. It's basically kind of a display of wealth, like a nice car in the driveway.
I understand that. Now, for visitors here to Genoa, what are your hours?
So we open up 7 days a week at 10 a.m. every day. Sunday through Thursday, we say we never close before 10 p.m. In Nevada, we don't have legal closing times, so if there's business, we stay open past 10 p.m. of course. Fridays and Saturdays, we say never before midnight.
Excellent. And now you have, is it 12 outdoor music permits per year?
Yes, so we have 12 really fun outdoor Sunday porch parties that we do over the summer, and we also do indoor music occasionally on Saturdays and the other times of year when you need to be inside to
facilitate the weather.
Yes, to boogie it.
Now, where can someone go to find out when you're going to have outdoor music?
Our Facebook page is kind of the best bet for up-to-date information on the bar. We have an events tab on there, and we display all of our events, and probably we try and do 6 months at a time so that you can see quite far out.
Awesome, and they just look for Genoa Bar on Facebook.
Yes, Genoa Bar, Nevada's Oldest Thirst Parlor.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Well, this is going to wrap up another episode of All There Is to Know About Genoa. I'm here with Lindsay, the manager of Nevada's Oldest Thirst Parlor. Cheers.
Cheers.